I'm going to ride the fastest train in the world. It's also the most luxurious train experience money can buy. And I'm going to be comparing this train to others like a Hello Kitty train that goes 200 miles per hour, a train with full-sized hotel rooms at 80 miles per hour, and this train that goes just 15 miles per hour. But it has a good reason to go slow. This train cuts through this massive market. There's tons of food stands and even entire restaurants that sit on top of the train tracks. But when the train shows up, train's coming, everyone's pulling their tents back. Everyone has to quickly get out of the way. When the train starts to pull through, it gets to be a really, really tight squeeze. And just like that, everything goes back up again. I just can't believe how efficient they are. That train went through here 10 seconds ago, and all the tents are already back up. From the inside, it's even more intense and pretty cramped. We made it on the train, it's packed. But riding the train through the crowd is a surreal experience. Wow, so many people are for this wall right here. I can touch this. This train was a lot of fun to ride on, but it's time to get faster. I'm currently standing in New York City, where this Amtrak train will take me halfway across the country, but it's going to take 22 hours. All right, just got on board. Let's check out the room. For $1,200, you get an entire cabin to yourself with a door and curtains for privacy, 2 beds. Turns out these are both beds. This is a bed, and then these seats come together and also make a bed. There's a folding sink right here. I don't even know. Oh, cool. And the train doesn't go too fast, so it can get pretty bumpy. You can't wash your hands. Oh. Got a little bumpy there. And when it's time for dinner, there's a separate dining car with a full kitchen and menu. I ordered the salmon with some rice, but it wasn't that great. This train was okay. Thank you so much. All right, have a good one. But these trains will only get better from here, like this bullet train in Japan that has one of the best first-class experiences on the tracks. However, first, I quickly made the trip to the most interesting town in America. This is Mackinac Island, and this town feels like it's stuck in the 1800s. Like, there are no cars allowed here. This is how they make deliveries on Mackinac Island. To get around, you can take this horse-drawn taxi or rent a bike. There are tons of little shops, and the best one is this candy shop, where they make these giant batches of fudge for everyone to see. If you want to stay overnight on the island, there is a very unique hotel. It's called the Grand Hotel and holds the Guinness World Record for the world's longest porch. Inside, this place will seriously bring you back in time. Out on the lawn, there's a giant chessboard, bocce, croquet, and you can even explore this secret garden. Mackinac Island is a great place to explore with your family, but now I have another train to catch, this time in Scotland. And this is one of the most comfortable experiences you can find on a train. Good news? Okay, there's a skinny walkway. For $400, you can get an entire bedroom to yourself. Inside, you'll find a full queen-size bed, tons of storage, reading lights, a window, and a personal sink. They also give you a bunch of little amenities. This is called an After the Rain Discovery Set. Whatever that is. But the best part of the cabin is in here. You get your own shower. It is a little small though. Man, it's hard to shower on a moving train. There's one thing you might miss inside here. The seat in the shower is also a hidden toilet. My first shower on a train. That was nice. Things only get better from here because in this dining car, the menu is very Scottish. You can get the popular braised beef, cod loin, or haggis. It's sheep's liver, heart, and lungs all minced together. I told myself tonight I would eat whatever the waiter recommended, so I told him to surprise me with his favorite dish. Luckily, he came out with the beef, and it was actually pretty good. Sleeping on this train, even with the bumps, isn't so bad in a nice, comfortable bed. In the morning, I felt that I left some opportunity on the table. Who doesn't love a good sheep brain pudding at 7 a.m.? It's a very unique flavor. Soon the train arrived at our next destination, and now I'm really nervous. Enjoy your day, mate. I'm going ziplining! This is Zip World, where you get to fly over a quarry at 1,400 feet high. Look how high up that is. That is crazy. But you also reach a top speed of 118 miles an hour, making this the world's fastest zip line. And you're only wearing a harness attached to a rope. All harnessed in. This is one of the most exciting things I've ever done, but to go even faster, it's time to head to Japan. Here you can find one of the most advanced trains in the entire world.
Look how futuristic and cool this train is.
Inside it gets even better. For $300, you get to experience a one-of-a-kind first-class experience.
That's the coolest looking train seat I've ever seen.
And it doesn't just stop at looks.
Just got boarded and within minutes I had a drink and a bento box on my seat.
Which is pretty much a small Japanese lunch to go.
This one kind of looks like a Pokeball.
You're even given your own slippers, which may be a bit too small for some. And now it is time to upgrade to the best train experience so far, a Hello Kitty train. Don't let that cute pink decal deceive you. This bullet train can reach speeds up to 200 miles per hour. Inside the car, you'll see this,
where everything on it is Hello Kitty.
Everything in here is seriously so fun. There's an entire store where you can buy Hello Kitty snacks, drinks, and toys. I had to get something.
This is a Hello Kitty bento box. I had to.
The actual train seats aren't anything special, but the ride was very smooth. And yes, my bento box had Hello Kitty inside. Next, this is the Dawn Robot Cafe, a restaurant run entirely by robots.
But not just any robots. Konnichiwa.
The robots are controlled by employees who are physically unable to leave their home due to disability. Every table gets a waiter that controls this little robot. And this is my waiter, Koki. Using the screen, he was able to flip through the menu and give us some recommendations. We had an amazing chat with Koki while we ate, and the food was fantastic. But not all of Japan is about super advanced technology. You can find this park that's completely overrun by deer.
It is crazy how many deer are here.
This is Nara Park, and you can have a once-in-a-lifetime experience here. The deer here are trained to bow in order to receive food. It can be kinda cute. Problem is they're still really aggressive.
And one just bit me because I wasn't feeding him fast enough. Oh. Okay. I'm getting bit left and right. Okay, I'm out.
It can get very overwhelming, and now I have an irrational fear of deer.
It's like he's gonna freaking come at me.
It was super fun to explore Japan, but now it is time to experience the fastest train in the world.
This is the fastest train in the world and travels at speeds up to 267 miles per hour. For context, a plane travels at about 500 miles an hour, so this is literally half the speed of an airplane.
Once we finally hit full speed, it felt like I was flying. Who knew trains could be so cool? If you want to see more insane places like this, make sure to subscribe, and let's be the fastest new YouTube channel to ever hit 1 million subscribers.